Hey guys, welcome back to the Net Spiritually Inclined channel. I am Net and I am here with a general reading. This could be someone's story who needs clarity. Everybody, please only take from this general reading what resonates with you. This reading is not zodiac assigned. It is for the collective. This reading absolutely will not resonate with every single person who views this video. That will be impossible. Everybody's story is different. Please acknowledge the disclaimer that is in the About section, which applies to this video and all content on this channel. Alright, collectives, let's see what we have here. So there's a masculine energy showing up here with the King of Wands, who may have taken unnecessary risk. Foolish and reckless is here. I'm seeing that he may have gotten a little bit ahead of himself this time. I'm seeing ignorance is bliss, but I'm getting that he doesn't care and he's just ready for the unknown. Free spirit is here. This is someone who is very spontaneous. I'm seeing that this Knight of Wands is on a journey to find the person he wants to spend the rest of his life with, a soulmate. This journey is kind of an adventure for him, and he is very passionate about his journey being successful. Passion project is here. The Knight of Wands is being careful about the choices he makes in love so that he does not over identify with someone who does not serve his well-being. So he's going to be sure to get a bird's eye view of anyone who is his potential interest, to be sure that this person is who is best for him. He is protecting what he has to offer, and he has value alignment. So let's see the tea leaf cards to clarify the situation. So I'm seeing that the Knight of Wands will have success with effort in his career in the month of June. The Knight of Wands may have had dealings with someone in the recent past or recent present who is a authority figure and someone who demands structure. This is a masculine energy that is very dominant. He likes to be in control, and I'm saying that he lacks discipline. And I'm also saying that he pretends to be someone who can be trusted. Whoever this masculine energy is, he caused the Knight of Wands some deep wounds. I'm seeing betrayal and crisis here. Painful endings is here. And sorry guys. Okay, sorry guys. I got a text message. I'm sorry. And whatever deception that this masculine energy was doing against the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing that even after his betrayal, he still wanted a connection with the Knight of Wands. But the Knight of Wands cut dealings with this masculine, resisting an inevitable end is here. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands has come to a point in his life where he is taking care of himself as he transitions. He is seeking some self-healing and guidance. He wants interchange. He's seeking his purpose in life. So let's get some tea leaf cards to clarify this situation. The Knight of Wands may have a successful outcome to some sort of problems in love in the month of April. So that past experience was very dark for the Knight of Wands, and he is now going within himself to find the light that he knows he has, that the person who betrayed him tried to dim or damage. Inner guidance and soul searching is here. He has withdrawn from everyone around him to really focus on going within himself to seek healing. And I'm getting that the Knight of Wands is seeking the true reality of what happened. He is seeing beyond the manipulation that was meant to cloud his judgment or make him doubt himself about what really happened in the past. But he is now discovering his true form, coming into who he really is, because for so long he let that past trauma define who he was. For a long time, he blamed himself. His spirit guides has been trying to lead him to a place of healing, but he was ignoring that calling. He was in too much pain to start to heal. And now the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, excuse me guys, I don't know why I keep getting messed up, but now the Knight of Wands is on his spiritual journey. He understands that he is not alone on his healing journey. He is spiritually protected, and he knows that this is something that he needs to do before he finds his soulmate. He cannot look for a soulmate to heal his past trauma or try to use his soulmate to try to forget about it. He is facing what happened and dealing with it, which I'm sure is not easy for him to relive a painful past. It takes a strong person to do that, and I'm seeing self-confidence here. So let's get some tea leaf cards to clarify this situation. I'm seeing here that the Knight of Wands may be taking a vacation mentally or physically. I'm seeing a possible marriage for the Knight of Wands in the month of March. I'm seeing withdrawal and escapism. So the Knight of Wands is definitely trying to move on from his painful past. But the person who betrayed him is like, it's weird. He's still asking the Knight of Wands for one more chance at maybe being cordial with him. This person is kind of weird. Like, he knows what he did was wrong and his life has no direction. His guilt is eating at him. And I think it's a thing where he feels that if the Knight of Wands is cordial with him, he won't feel so guilty about what he did. It's really sick, but the Knight of Wands is not entertaining it, and he has walked away from this masculine, and he is letting the universe serve him his karma, because this is someone who tried to steal the Knight of Wands' inner joy and destroy his whole being. But the Knight of Wands is striving for vitality. He's ready to explore the world. He's practicing smiling and laughing more and just trying to be more lighthearted. He is looking for divine love and blissful relationships, but he understands that he has to heal from his past so that his future relationships will not struggle, and so that when he does find true love, that his failure to heal himself won't cause a disconnection between him and his person. So let's get some tea leaf cards to clarify this situation. I'm seeing here that the Knight of Wands may need to defend himself and his success in the month of August. So I'm getting here that there's another masculine energy here who may share the same traumatic experience as the Knight of Wands, and this may have been how they connected with the King of Wands here. This is someone who grew strength from his past trauma, and he is really deep into his spirituality, and this may be why the Knight of Wands took an interest into getting to know this King of Wands. Trauma bonding. And I'm saying that at one point the King of Wands dealt with his past trauma by inflicting pain on others. I'm seeing ruthless here, but at some point he turned to spirituality in order to heal. So they have similar stories. They both see a reflection of their self in each other. And I'm also seeing here that the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands are both struggling with their sexuality, with the Devil card shown up here in the spread. They feel restricted because society's judgment will not give them freedom to openly be who they truly are, or maybe they do not think that's who they are. Maybe they think that they only feel that way because of their past childhood trauma experience, but they are experiencing some sort of sexual addiction with the same sex. They both feel that this addiction is kind of taking them away from their spirituality. They want the spiritual journey, but they are struggling with this sex addiction. But the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands are uplifting each other. They know there is light in the darkness. They know that brighter days are ahead for them. Their spirit guides are assisting them in their wish to heal will be granted. Something special may happen in their life when they least expect it. I'm seeing faith, hope, and spirituality here. So let's get some tea leaf cards to clarify this situation. The Knight of Wands and the King of Wands may be stepping into a new experience of happiness in the month of October. So there is definitely something that happened in this Knight of Wands past that he is truly struggling to let go of. Revisiting the past and childhood memories is shown up here. He may also be having a hard time trying to forgive someone from his past childhood who did him some disharmony. Forgiveness is here. Yeah, there is someone from this Knight of Wands past who pretended to be someone they were not. I'm feeling like they did that to gain the Knight of Wands trust, and when this person felt they gained enough of his trust, this person strategically betrayed and deceived the Knight of Wands. And I'm getting that this person may have expected the Knight of Wands not to recall what happened. Maybe this person thinks that the Knight of Wands was too young to remember, and this person may believe they have gotten away with what they did to the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands has been holding that part of his past in. And this may have been a family secret that was kind of swept under the rug. and never addressed. So I'm saying the Knight of Wands may be seeking spiritual wisdom to start to properly heal from his past traumatic childhood experience, because he feels like he is in a mental prison. People around him may be telling him that seeking spiritual wisdom will not help him. Maybe they feel that the Knight of Wands should get street justice, but the Knight of Wands is challenging the status quo, and he is going to continue to seek out spiritual wisdom. He is choosing to turn to a power that is not of this world. Okay, so let's get some tea leaf cards to clarify the situation. I'm saying that the Knight of Wands may have victory in some endeavor and will gain wealth in the month of November. So whatever pain the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands endured in their past, it has changed them forever, but it also caused a spiritual awakening in them. Their trauma has caused them to have a revelation, a personal transformation. They are just figuring it all out together, and they're doing some manifestation. I'm seeing a manifestation of financial opportunity and skill development. So these guys are meditating. They are on their path to their future, and they are ready to see what lies ahead of them. They are letting that pain go and taking back control of their lives. So let's get some tea leaf cards to clarify this situation. I'm seeing that the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands may be on the right path regarding some aspects of their life. I'm seeing a new job or career maybe in the future for them in the month of May. So let's pull 3 affirmation cards to sum up this general reading for all of the Zodiacs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, guys. So, number 1. You are being held hostage to a past that no longer serves you. Running away from painful memories and pretending that wrongs have not been committed does nothing to help you truly find meaning and purpose. Be honest about the areas of your life where you have been wounded and also where you have wounded others. Surrender to the truth that you can't control the outcome or other people's reactions. You are transitioning, and transition comes with a price, and that price is leaving your old self behind. Number 2. See recurring conditions as an opportunity to move beyond the limits of your expected disappointment or habitual behavior. If you do what you have always done, then expect the same patterns to continue. You must choose to think, do, and be different in order not to repeat a lesson or find yourself back on the same path with the same people, same conditions, and same results. Number 3. Sometimes being logic is not enough to determine the truth of your situation. Things may not be adding up or making sense. Be willing to face the unknown. Don't jump to conclusions. All information has yet to be revealed, and it won't come by force or by overthinking and overanalyzing. Release any expectations and accept that you don't have all the facts needed to make an informed choice. Remain open and receptive and wait for your spirit guides to respond. Alright, collectives, so that is the insight and clarity and affirmations that I have for you. For those who this reading resonates with, the choice is yours. I do appreciate everyone who checked out this video. Big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Please like, please share, please subscribe. God bless.